Yeah, and I think I got one.
Hello, everybody, and this is your host, Joseph McDonough, and welcome back to On the Field Sports. And last week we had some very interesting games, and now we're on to officially the week 8 of the NFL season. So we're halfway through this NFL season. So let's get to our picks, shall we? The first game we got is the Thursday night game. It's the battle of the NFC South. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers, and in this matchup, I like Carolina in this one. I think they'll make some nice big plays throughout the game, and I think they'll make some turnovers, and the Falcons will just keep low and low, and the Carolina Panthers will be in playoff position going after this week, and I got Carolina winning this game 34-20. And now we come to the Sunday games, and I feel like this is probably the game of the week right here. Classic AFC North matchup. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Baltimore to face the Baltimore Ravens, and I think we'll be in for one of those classic AFC, a classic Ravens Steelers matchup. And in this matchup, I'm telling you, it's going to be a really good matchup. I mean, you got the Steelers, who are coming off a really hard-fought game last Sunday against Tennessee, and Baltimore coming off a bye. And I just feel like this game is going to come down on who's going to create the more turnovers in this game. I mean, and then you got Baltimore, who has one of the best, probably the best secondary in football, going against those Steelers wide receivers, and I think Baltimore at the end will probably make some key turnovers and create, and we'll try to we'll get Ben to create some interceptions, and I got the Baltimore Ravens winning this game 27-17. And now we come to the Los Angeles Rams versus the Miami Dolphins, and this is gonna be Tua time in Miami. Tua Tagovailoa's first start. And boy does he have a first career start coming up, and he's got to face probably one of the best, if not the best player in the NFL, in Aaron Donald, and I think this is going to be a really tough game for him going against this Rams team, and I got the Rams winning this one 31-14. And now we come to the New York Jets versus the Kansas City Chiefs, and boy, oh boy, it's going to get even worse and worse for the New York Jets. And as I see, the Kansas City Chiefs just demolishing the New York Jets 45-3. And now we come to the NFC North, as the Minnesota Vikings take on the Green Bay Packers, and Aaron Rodgers is going to continue his quest to win will continue his MVP type season, and he'll defeat the Minnesota Vikings decisively 35-17. Now we come to one of those pick'em games this week, and we got the Indianapolis Colts versus the Detroit Lions, and like I said, Detroit coming off a last-second win over the Atlanta Falcons last Sunday, going against an Indianapolis Colts team that has a really good defense, and I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a back and forth, but at the end, I like Detroit in this one. I think they'll make the more plays at the end, and I think they're going to come out with the win 27-24 over the Indianapolis Colts. And now we come to a matchup of playoff contending football teams. We got the Las Vegas Raiders going to Cleveland, play the Cleveland Browns, and last Sunday, Baker Mayfield shut up a lot of his haters out there, and against Cincinnati, and then this week he's got a really good playoff team in the Las Vegas Raiders. I think it's going to be a good game throughout, but I think Cleveland will pull this one out. At the end, I say they win this game 28-20. And now we come to the Tennessee Titans traveling to Cincinnati to take on the number one overall pick in Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals, and And this is going to be a really interesting ball game, you know. And like I said, I just see Derrick Henry just running all over the Cincinnati defense, and I think probably get at least 150 yards in this game. And I got Tennessee winning this game 26-14. And now we come to an AFC East matchup: the New England Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills. And I'm telling you, I think in this game, I think Buffalo is gonna run over the New England team again, and Cam Newton and Josh Allen is going to continue his breakout season this year, and I got Buffalo winning this football game 35-24. And now we move on to the late games of week number 8, and we got the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Denver Broncos. And I see this game being a low-scoring game, and between two young quarterbacks in this division. I got the Denver Broncos winning this game 23-14. And now we come to, in my opinion, I think the game of the week in the NFC. We got the San Francisco 49ers going against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm telling you, when I look at this division, I'm telling you, I think this division and the AFC North are the two best divisions in football. And I think we're going to see a really high-scoring game in this one. And I got Seattle winning this game on a last-second field goal, 38-35. Now we come to an intriguing matchup here between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. And like I said, two really good football teams here. But I think New Orleans coming in this game is the much better team than Chicago. And I have the Saints winning this game 31-21. And now we come to Now we come to the Sunday night game. First place is on the line. The Dallas Cowboys traveling to Philly to face the Philadelphia Eagles. And I think things are going to get worse and worse for Dallas. And after this game, the question is where they're going to go from here. Are they going to tank for Trevor Lawrence? Will they enter that sweepstakes? We'll soon find out. But I got Philadelphia winning this game 27-10. And now we come to the Monday night game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. And Antonio Brown's going to make his Buccaneers debut this Monday night, and I see him just running all over the New York Giants, and I see Tom Brady putting up at least probably a good 300 yards and probably another 5 touchdowns in this game, and I got Tampa Bay winning this game 42-17. I'm telling you, it's going to be some really good football games this weekend. Because after this week, we're going to find out which teams in the NFL are going to be the contenders and the pretenders. But overall, I think we got some good games coming up this week, so it should be fun. All right, everybody, that's it for my weekly picks. Tell me what you all think about my picks. Do you love them, hate them? And the only thing I have to say is, thank you for enjoying this episode, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.